Stop the thief! He's just stolen the front wall of my house!
None of this would have happened if it hadn't been for your notorious lack of authority. It's time to transfer power to someone who's strong enough and clever enough to resolve our problems.
It's silky soft. I'm sure my Grelon is just gonna love it.
What's a Grelon? And what do we have here?
This is my best friend.
Your thief swipes stage sets at night, so all we need to do is set some bait and he'll fall right into our trap.
How'd we lose him?
Wait a sec. I smell something over here.
I guess this means the creature has to be inside the palace.
Our heroes have returned empty-handed. I'll have to catch this monster on my own. The Regalos will be so grateful they'll put me on the throne. Have to get to that boy.
5 more families lost their houses last night.
It's such a catastrophe. We absolutely must find a way of helping out the poor Regalos. So, were you able to corner the thief?
Well, we lost sight of the creature, but we think it may be hiding somewhere inside the palace.
What?
We must begin a search at
But
once!
my angel, where is he?
Guards!
Secure the gates! Lock all the doors! Oh.
Oh no! Valentine! He's gone! My beautiful boy! That horrible monster has taken our son!
You search the stables! You, the towers! Search everywhere until my grandson is found!
Now's my chance. I must find him before the guards.
We've searched the entire palace, Your Majesties. Every nook and cranny. But I'm sorry, there's no trace of your son.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Your son's not alone. Fox's little blue bubbly's with him.
My dear, you must find him. I beg you.
It may have something to do with that strange creature.
Strange creature?
You know, that stuffed animal I was telling you about. The one that plays with Balatin?
Plays with him? Wait a minute. You mean it's alive?
The prince couldn't have just disappeared!
Haha! Yeah! Hoo-hoo! Woohoo! So, where are you taking me, Grelon? Huh? Oh. Did you really build all this for me? Yeah! Woohoo! All right! Whee! Woohoo! Yeah!
It happened several days ago when I found a wrapped gift box on the palace steps outside the gate. Inside, there was a strange but very cute little stuffed animal. It certainly didn't move when I saw it. Balotin's been so sad lately. Because he's all alone when you're busy performing.
Hoping that he might forgive us, we left him the present that very night.
And now it's his best friend.
A friend who just appears out of thin air?
You don't think it has something to do with...
A letter from my Rose! My prince, I received your letter telling me about the misfortunes
of that poor planet. I wish you courage so you can help our friends. I've no real advice to give you, but I may have an interesting idea
that just might put a smile back on little Balotin's face.
An interesting idea? What does she mean? Your Rose says she knows how to make our son happy again?
What better remedy is there to a child's sadness than for a simple letter from his parents, telling him how much they love him? Because as you know, loving him alone isn't enough. You also have to say it. Just say a loving message into my notebook, and I promise it will find your son.
My dearest little Balatin, you are the one who we'll love for eternity.
There's nothing on the planet we love more than you, my little sensation.
You are the sunshine and the air that we breathe. Come back quickly, my dear, and promise us that you'll never leave.
Even if only one of my birds reaches him, he will have received your letter.
Whoop! Hey, here I am! Now I'm here! Huh? Oh, what are you?
You are the sunshine and the air that we breathe. Come back quickly, my dear, and promise us that you'll never leave.
My parents, they're worried. They're looking for me. Come on, Grelon. We have to go home now.
Oh, me scared. Bad men want to capture little Grelon.
I'm gonna hide you, and the meanies will never find you. I promise. Don't worry, I won't let anyone hurt you.
Oh no, not another bird without a reply.
That wasn't the last one, was it?
No, there's still another one out there. We can't lose hope.
I don't get it. We've looked everywhere and still nothing. Yet the Grand Buffoon is convinced the thief is somewhere inside the palace.
Keep looking. If we find him, we'll get the reward.
Right.
Distract him and I'll open the door.
Hey!
You need to keep yourself hidden. What if I tell my parents what's going on? They'll know what to do.
The truth is stranger than fiction. No one would have guessed our thief is the playmate of the Grand Buffoon's little grandson.
You leave him alone. He's my friend.
Upon hearing this, the Rigolos will gladly overthrow your Grand Buffoon.
No!
As for you, you dirty little beast, your new home will be the palace dungeon.
No!
Poor boy, carrying so much sadness inside. I promise your special friend will be safe. Once Swindley understands what to do, he'll know how best to use Grelon.
Oh, you're back. And where have you been? Slow down, will you? I can't understand a thing when you're like this. Balatin, he needs our help? And he's in his bedroom?
We've been worried sick.
Daddy!
I can breathe again. Oh, are you okay, my angel?
Daddy! Mommy! He took my Grelon! Swindley, that bad man with the stilts, put him in the dungeon!
Are you sure? But what in the world would he want with your little stuffed animal?
But he's not a stuffed animal! He's my best friend, and he built me an amazing play fort with all the sets and walls from the city!
Please, calm down, my son.
I find it hard to believe that such a small creature could make off with entire walls and big sets all by itself.
Hold on. Tell me, where is this play fort you're talking about?
I don't know! Only Grelon knows the secret door!
The Rigolos will laugh if I tell them this tiny creature stole the sets. I've got some work to do.
Greetings, my dear Swindley. I see congratulations are in order. But now you've captured the beast, you must prove the Grand Buffoon's incompetence. Absolute power is at your fingertips. An angry mob is just like a freshly extinguished fire. One needs only to blow out the embers to rekindle the flames. So don't waste your chance.
At last, they will make me a king. A king, I tell you!
Attention, fair people! The great Swindley is proud to announce that he's captured the vile monster that's riddled our beautiful city. And our new hero
Now the great and admired Swindley shall hand the beast over to the People's Court tonight at midnight.
I beg you, Grandfather, please save him. He's my friend.
I'm afraid it's just not that simple, young one. I'm the king. I have a duty to my people, and Swindley is doing everything in his power to exploit this crisis for his own gain.
Well, come on. Let's set Grelon free.
I will come with you.
Me too.
No, my dear, it's too dangerous. Let the grown-ups handle it, okay?
We can reach the dungeon from the roof. You head up there, and I'll distract that Swindley.
Well, well, you honor me, Moosh Moosh. To what do I owe the immense pleasure of your visit?
Give me my son's Grelon!
Never! He's my prisoner, and the Rigolos are rioting in the streets, demanding justice. Now get lost!
Listen here, you pint-sized coward! There's no way I'm going to let you...
Whoa, it's Tolbin. Remember, Fox? I met him on the planet of Capellius. I guess the snake must have brought him here.
The nerve of that slimy snake, using this giant softy to destroy the planet.
Let me in!
Trying to put a pestron on me, eh? You are going to pay dearly for this!
You won't be able to save this miserable planet.
Where is my wall?
Still no news?
No, I fear something bad has happened to them. I must go and see. Guards!
Your Majesty?
Come with me, and keep your eyes peeled for Swindley. Apprehend him if he so much as touches a hair on the heads of my dear allies.
I'll just make sure that our sweetheart's asleep. Then I'll join you.
Swindley on the throne! The beast in the dungeon! Swindley on the throne! The beast in the dungeon!
How could this be possible?
The beast in the dungeon! Swindley on the throne! The beast in the dungeon!
Make way for your next king!
What's going on, Swindley? Explain yourself. What have you done to Moosh Moosh and the little prince? Guards, untie them.
Stop! Nobody move!
Oh.
As the Grand Buffoon's graced us with his presence, we may begin. My dear Rigolos, here before you is the creature responsible for all your terrible suffering and misfortunes. Behold, the little monster that's been lurking in the darkness and stealing our stage sets each night! It's been under our noses this entire time! The monster is the Grand Buffoon's own grandson, Balotan's best friend! Our feeble ruler gave it to the heir apparent as a present, which explains why he does nothing to stop it!
But that's not true!
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Our Grand Buffoon, in his infinite wisdom, ordered 3 henchmen to set the creature free. I can only assume to protect it from the ensuing wrath of you, fair Rigolos.
Wait.
Remind me why I left our planet again?
These accusations are absolutely ridiculous. Be reasonable. It's quite clear that my grandson's Grelon is much too small to steal or eat any of our stage sets.
See for yourselves! You needn't worry, my brave Rigolos. I've tamed this wicked creature, and I promise that it is unable to hurt you anymore. But the question remains, Grand Buffoon. Now that the creature has been exposed, are you going to do your duty and order that it be destroyed?
I do believe the final curtain on this show is near, my dear friend, and you won't like the ending in the least.
Oh, no!
We cannot just condemn this poor creature. There must be some other civilized solution.
So our good king would prefer to let his people fend for themselves rather than go against his beloved grandson's petulant wishes. I ask you this, my intelligent Rigolos. Does such a leader deserve to remain in power? Very well then, since you so insist. Guards, come with me. Let justice be done.
No!
Nothing can save your poor Grelon now.
Please, he's my friend. It's not fair.
What were you just saying about the show?
My boy!
Well, what are you waiting for? Follow him!
Faster, Grelon, faster. We need to find a place to hide.
I'm sorry I was unable to dissuade them. Only you can stop a tragedy from unfolding.
His weight in gold to whoever catches them!
If we do catch them, how do you plan on dealing with Mr. Shortstuff and his friends?
Stop! What is it? We don't have time to lose.
You and Fox find Balatin. I'll take care of Swindley and his guards.
Right.
Hello, my boy.
Hello! They can't have disappeared! Find them!
Over here, they went this way.
He's mistaken. The Grelon went this way. I can scientifically prove it.
You're wrong! They're down here! Follow me! Guards!
Yoo-hoo!
This way!
Over here.
Hurry up, guards! They went this way!
Are you positive it's this way?
My nose helps me track scents for miles, especially ones as foul as those stink pellets.
Tulip!
Moosh Moosh, our little star has disappeared.
Don't worry, he's doing just fine. He ran away with his Grelon.
Come on, let's keep moving. We don't want to lose track of them.
This is no time for rest, you bunch of worthless good-for-nothings!
As you wish, my liege.
Thanks for helping, friends.
Well...
Now to join the others.
Don't forget that the guilty always return to the scene of the crimes. If you wish to find your thief, then you must go to the place of his first theft.
Onward, soldiers! Start marching!
Wait, this is the way to...
Our theater.
Really? You took all the walls and stage sets so that my parents would stop performing every night in the theater and stay home to look after me? My parents are the greatest actors in the whole world. If they stopped, they'd be terribly sad. The thing is, all I want is to be able to spend a little more time with them. That's all.
We're here now, my sweet
Mommy!
little love.
Daddy!
We're so sorry, Balotin. You are the most precious thing in our lives. You do know that.
How touching. Only this time you will not escape.
If you take one more step, my Grelon will squash you like a fly! Uh-oh!
Perfect. Finish him off.
Not so fast, Swindly!
Wait, no! No! No!
All aboard!
Oh, I hate that snake.
My dear Rigolos, please listen to me. The Grelon has not destroyed your stage sets and scenery. He simply hid them. But not to worry, I have found them. Everything that was taken will be returned to you very shortly, and then all will be as it was before.
But how, Grandpa?
Let me tell you, Balotin, when one stays patient and perseveres, we always end up finding what we're looking for. That and the bubbly gave me a hand.
What will we do with the Grelon?
What he did, he can undo. When night falls, he'll transform and put everything back in its place.
If the Grelon mends his ways, then I see no reason not to forgive him. Now we'll be able to continue our performances. And you can be sure that you'll be in the lead role. And if you agree to lend us your Grelon, I think that we have the makings of a fantastic tragicomedy.
Wow!
I guess that's our cue.
Huh? Little Prince, wait! This is for you. Thank you for everything.
What a story. I'm still trembling. I can't wait until we find my planet, so all of these adventures will be over. And then you'll have more of your time to spend with me.
That day will come, my Rose, I promise you.
Yeah, promises, promises.
I'm hoping that this drawing is going to help us.